Be back again with another video. Today we got a surprise live, man. YBN Nahmir just got his chain snatched by Compton Goons and Wilmington Arms. Let's jump straight into it. For those that don't know, Wilmington Arms is some notorious projects in Compton, or just say LA in general, because I don't want to say the wrong city. But when you hear the projects in Los Angeles and Watts and all of that, you hear of the Jordan Downs. You hear of uh, Wilmington Arms. You hear of the Bounty Hunters projects. Like when you hear LA, those is like some of the main projects that you hear. Wilmington Arms, the Jordan Downs, Nickerson Gardens. Excuse me, that's where I meant by the Bounty Hunters, the Nickerson Gardens. But yeah, man, he called himself tapping in with some LA goons, and it didn't go right for him. I keep seeing this numerous of times where these dudes wanna come to LA and they call themselves tapping in with these dudes, and people don't realize that the person that you tapping in is the person that's gonna rob you and take your stuff. You know, I don't get the point of wanting to be an entertainer or a businessman or a singer or a rapper, and you want to tap in with some street dudes that don't got nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. Every time tapping in and checking in, a lot of stuff don't go bad. Depends on who you check in and who you tap in with. But nowadays, we starting to see more times checking in and tapping in. You checking in with the person that's going to do something to you. And it's no secret that YBN Nahmir be in California a lot. So maybe he thought that he could tap in with him. But at the end of the day, it just turned out bad. They online right now flexing his chain, and there's nothing he gonna be able to do about it, because he's not about to go down to those projects and get his chain back. It's over with. You gotta call that. You gotta call that a wrap. But these is the dudes that allegedly took his chain. They out of Wilmington Arm Projects in California. But yeah, man, they just snatched YBN Nahmir chain. As you can clearly see on this video, this is the guy right here that got it. And like I say, they out of Wilmington. Look at that. But once again, I'm gonna say it again. I keep seeing to where these celebrities, they want to tap in with these dudes in LA, and it don't never go good. Ever since I was a shorty, I can always remember LA being that type of place to where the gang members and all of that know to be an entertainer, a celebrity, a rapper, a singer, or whatever. It's three places that you got to go to. You got to go to California, you got to go to New York, and you're going to eventually at some point have to go to Florida. There's no way that you could be in the entertainment business successful, what profession you is, and you're not going to go to LA, New York, or Florida. Everybody from big Fortune 500 companies to the smallest companies ever, majority of the time it's going to be in LA and New York. Whether if you sign to a record label or not, your record label is going to be based in New York or LA. That's just, it is what it is. So those LA dudes know that y'all got to come here, right? They know that. They know that. They know when people come out here, you're going to look at the beach and the palm trees and all of this, and you're going to think you on vacation. But if you turn... You make two lefts, you on the wrong block. You got the wrong color on, it's over for you. You get what I'm saying? But this man, YBN Nahmir, went on his way to tap in with some dudes that he barely knew, and in return, it backfired on him. They took his chain, ain't no telling if they took his money or whatever it is. He haven't really responded on it, but he put himself in a dangerous situation. He thought he was tapping in with some gangsters out of Wilmington Arms and Compton, and see how it turned out for him. But he's not the only one. This happened to plenty of people. Look at Pop Smoke. Look what happened to him in LA. Look at all these celebrities and rappers. Stuff keep happening to them in LA. But yet when they go there, they want to tap in with gang members, the same dudes that's going to turn around and drop your location and get you robbed or whatever it is, or try to extort you out some money. Your best bet is when you come to California, if you got to do business with whoever you're doing business with, link up with that person, handle your business, and go on about your way. I wouldn't advise nobody to be tapping in, trying to go to these projects and do all of this. I wouldn't do it because you're going around wolves with stuff. You go around wolves and you look like meat, you're gonna get bit on. That's just the way life works. You know, I feel bad for Nahmir, you know what I'm saying? But he brought this on himself. You know? Like I'm gonna say again, y'all dudes want to keep tapping in with these LA dudes and y'all know how they rocking. Y'all know how they rocking. They'll strip you down. You know, they wait till you in the club and you partying and you doing all of this. And as soon as you come out the club, they relieving you of your artifact. That's not nothing new. We knew this happened. The game said this happened. Whack 100 said this happened. Nipsey Hussle said it happened. Dudes from LA will tell you, yo, when you come out here, bro, if you don't really know who you tapping in with, bro, I wouldn't tap in, bro, because you could tap in with the wrong person. And something like what happened to YBN Nahmir, you know, you in they projects. You at the mercy of them. They could have did whatever they wanted to do with you. Just luckily, they just took your jewelry and your money and whatever you had because they could have took your life. You know? So it's like, be careful, man, who y'all putting yourself around, man, you know, because I just keep seeing these dudes keep going out bad by these dudes from L.A., man, and I don't blame them dudes in L.A. If y'all want to keep coming out here and think it's vacation, palm trees, and sunny beaches, we're going to keep tearing y'all off, you know? Build you a relationship with a genuine relationship with a guy from California or dudes or whatever. Have you an organic relationship. Don't let it be, oh, I'm there for the weekend, I'm about to tap in with you, because what you think they're going to do for you? They know you using them for protection while you out here. They ain't dumb, they ain't crazy. The gang members in LA know people only want to come there and tap in because they want to use them as protection while they there. Oh, I'm a blood in New York or Detroit or Memphis or wherever, for example. So when I come to LA, now I'm going to tap in with the bloods out there. You know, it sound good, but a lot of times that ain't the way it works. You can't just try to use those dudes for the time being and why you need them for protection, and then as soon as you leave, you ain't gonna never talk to them again. You think them dudes in LA is stupid and crazy? If you ain't tapping it with them dudes from the beginning and you really built a relationship with those dudes, don't go out there on their time, because something gonna happen to you, because we keep seeing it. You know, Nahmir tried to use those dudes as protection to shoot a video or whatever he was trying to do, and they seen through it. Dude, you ain't no real gang member. You are a rapper. You are an entertainer. You only using us for right now. Soon as we give you your verse, your video, or whatever, you gonna throw us to the side and never call us again. But if we get your chain, we do this, we do that, we can eat now off you. You trying to eat off us? Now we about to eat off you, man. Them dudes in LA ain't crazy. They know them dudes be trying to use them for protection and stuff like that. And as you can see for YBN Nahmir, man, it didn't go too good for him. It didn't go good at all, you know? But it's your boy D's Media, man. I wish YBN Nahmir the best, man. But I'm going to say it again, man. It ain't looking too good for him, man. He was just robbed in L.A., man, for his jury. I'm going to show y'all one more time. But some gang members out of L.A., some gang members out of Wilmington Arms in Compton took his jury. For that, there you go right there. For those that don't know, but some goons from out of Wilmington Arms, man, just snatched YBN Nahmir chain. They going viral right now. It's they going all over the internet with it. I'm gonna say this one more time before I log up out of here. Y'all rappers and celebrities, be real careful, man, when y'all go into LA and to a lot of these cities and you call yourself tapping in because I'm a blood on the East Coast, or I'm a blood in Detroit, so I'm gonna link up with the bloods over here. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, well, I seen this project on a movie, I'm gonna try to go kick it with these dudes. You gotta be careful, man. If you ain't creating a genuine relationship with these dudes, and these dudes really know you got their back, they gonna eat you up like food, because they know celebrities and rappers come to California and use these gang members for protection while they out here on the West Coast. And soon as they make it back safe home to where they from, they never call them again. So what did LA adapt? LA adapted the procedure is we gonna pick off whoever we want to pick off. If you cool with somebody, you better tap in with that person. If you cool with Big U, you better tap in with Big U. we'll leave you alone. You cool with Wacko, you better tap in with Wacko. You cool with the essays, you better tap in with the essays. But if you think you're going to come here and use us as protection while you here, while you going to the source train the word and all of that, no, we ain't doing that. They did. Diddy tried to do it. You know, a lot of these dudes try to go to LA and use these dudes as protection and for image. As soon as they get done with their tour or they show or they festival and they get back on their tour bus or their private jet, they never hit those dudes up again until it's time to come back to LA. And those LA dudes are sick of that. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today is episode 8. Today we talk about YBN Nahmir just got his chain snatched from some Compton Goons in Wilmington Arms, one of the worst projects in LA. If you think of LA and the projects, you're gonna think of Jordan Downs, you're gonna think of the Nicholson Garden, you're gonna think of Wilmington Arms, you're gonna also think about the Grape Street projects. I don't know the name off the top of my head, so I don't want to say the wrong thing, man. But y'all dudes, man, just be careful who y'all tapping in with, because sometimes it can go good and sometimes it can go bad. I just went for YBN Nahmir. As soon as I get off work, I'm gonna go live again when I get off. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. I appreciate y'all sitting here with me with this surprise live. But peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids, man. It's your boy D's Media signing out.